In this video, I'm going to give you a brutally honest review of a new condo launch called SORA. We will also do a virtual walkthrough of the show flat for 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and 5-bedroom units. SORA is a 99-year leasehold project that is situated just right beside Jurong Lake Gardens with 440 units. In terms of unit mix, they have it all, from 1+ study up to 5-bedroom units. It is estimated to be completed in 2028. The key selling point of this project is the view. Around 78% of units here will directly face the lake. And because the project itself sits next to the water, you don't have to worry that the view will get blocked by another development in the future. If you like outdoor activities, you can have a nice jog or cycle around the Jurong Lake Gardens because it's just right at the doorstep of this condo. Another selling point of this project is the price. Here, the starting price for 1 bed plus study is just under $1 million or $1,840 per square foot. But just take note that based on the site plan, the 1 bed plus study is located in stacks that face the city and doesn't have the lake view. If you want a bigger flat, obviously the price will be higher. For example, 2-bedder starts at 1.3 million, 3-bedder starts at 1.5 million, and 4-bedder starts at 3 million. If you want a 5-bedder, it starts at 3.45 million. I mean, of course, don't compare it with HDB price lah. The reason why I said this project is priced competitively is because I compared it with another new condo development next to it that is also facing the lake. It is called the Lake Garden Residences and will be completed in 2027. The reason why the SORA price is more competitive is because the developer was able to acquire the land for a slightly cheaper price from an en bloc exercise towards Parkview Mansions. In terms of facilities, the developer did try to maximize whatever they have. For example, you have several roof terraces. You can hang out with your family and friends while looking at the lake. Besides, you also have the 50-meter lap serenity pool. You also have kids pool and family pool. Other than that, there's also a library, a karaoke room, and many more. In the brochure, they even have this glamping site, although I'm not so sure they will really provide tents like this. For amenities, you have the Taman Jurong Shopping Center and Food Center. But for more amenities, you will need to take a bus or drive to the Jurong East area. For school options, the Jurong Secondary School and Yuanqing Secondary School are quite nearby, but the Fuhua Primary School is across the lake. There's also a Canadian International School nearby, so that opens up the possibility to rent out your unit to expat families. The upcoming Jurong Lake District mentioned in the URA master plan is also across the lake, so although it's in the vicinity, you kinda have to go around the lake to get there. The biggest downside about this project though is unfortunately there is no MRT station nearby. The nearest MRT station is either Lakeside or Chinese Garden, but both are more than 1.1 kilometer away, so it is not exactly walkable, especially under Singapore's hot climate. I'm pretty sure they will have a shuttle bus service, but that will be an additional cost for the residents on top of the maintenance fee. Even if, let's say, you have a car and you don't mind if it's not near any MRT station because you don't take public transportation anyway, well, the fact that it's not near MRT station will impact the rentability of the unit if you want to rent it out later on. And I think it will also be a deterrent for potential buyers when you want to sell the unit down the line. Besides, with the Singapore's government's commitment to enable 80% of residents in Singapore to live within 10 minutes walk away from MRT station by 2030, that will mean residents of this condo will fall under the minority. Now, let's do a virtual walk of the show flat. Let's start with the 2-bedders deluxe plus study. When you enter the apartment, you'll go straight into the kitchen. I mean, it's tiny, but it gets the job done. The stove here is integrated into the countertop, so that might be challenging if it's broken and you want to replace it. What's unique about this unit is that it has a dumbbell layout, so 1 bedroom on the left and another bedroom on the right, which gives you a little bit more privacy. As you can see, this is one of the common bedrooms, but it has a connecting door to the bathroom, so it is as if it's a junior suite. But the bathroom can also be accessed from the living room as well, so it won't be awkward if you have a guest coming in. Now let's go to the master bedroom. The master bedroom looks slightly bigger because the study room is directly connected to it. In the Showflat, they open up the wall, but of course you can opt to keep it enclosed. This study room itself is also accessible from the balcony, which is interesting. Now, let's do a virtual tour of the 3-bedroom premium with study. Upon entering the unit, the kitchen is galley style and enclosed, so you can close the door to minimize the smell coming out. Interestingly, and I don't know why, but SORA 3-bedder still has the bomb shelter inside the unit. This is because condos nowadays actually allow to use space outside the unit as shelter, for example the staircase, so I don't know why they still take the inside space as a bomb shelter. Anyway, in this unit, they use it as a helper's room and there's a small toilet as well. Stepping out of the living room, in the corner you can see there's a study room. By default, there will be a wall, but you can tear it down if you want to. There's a small balcony as well for you to hang out. Next to the study room, there are 2 common bedrooms. Interestingly, they are not connected to the shared bathroom. This is different from the 2-bedroom Showflat I showed you earlier. So, for a 3-bed unit, it doesn't have that junior suite kind of feeling. The master bedroom can fit a king-size bed and still have some space for a study or dressing table and also 2 bedside tables. It also features a floor-to-ceiling window. Now, let's do a virtual tour of the 5-bedroom unit. What's special about them is that you can get your own private lift, which makes sense considering the price for a 5-bedroom starts from just under $3.5 million. So, from your private lift, you can either go to the living room or you can turn right to the dry kitchen, which opens up to the living room as well, so you can entertain while cooking. If you want to do more heavy cooking, there's an enclosed kitchen at the back. There's a bomb shelter that was converted into a helper's room, and you also have a small toilet at the back. But what is special is there's also a backdoor exit to the lift, so you can go home straight to the kitchen after shopping. The 5-bedroom has a dumbbell layout where on the right you have 1 room and the other 4 bedrooms are on the other side. But this bathroom again doesn't have 2 doors and it is not accessible from the bedroom. So again, this is not a junior suite setup, unfortunately. Across the living room, there's a common bedroom. In the Showflat, they tore down the wall to make the master bedroom look super big. In the blueprint, it said there's a walk-in wardrobe, but in reality, it's just a small nook in front of the wardrobe. The master bathroom has a sink-in bathtub, so that's nice, especially if you still have small toddlers. It has a double sink as well for him and her. Just outside the master bedroom, you also have the kids' bedroom and another bedroom. Just one watch out that the common bathroom doesn't have a ventilation window because of the layout of the 5-bedroom unit. Okay, let's do a recap. What I like about this development is the scenic lake view, and I also like that it's priced competitively and it supports active outdoor lifestyle. But the downsides are, number 1, it's a 99 leasehold condo. It's not a freehold. Number 2, for me at least, it's too far from MRT stations. And number 3, you might have some difficulties to rent out the unit here due to accessibility issue. If you ask me, assuming I have the budget, would I buy this project? Well, honestly, no. Don't get me wrong, the design is beautiful and I do think the developer already tried to make the most of the site, priced it well, aggressive marketing, etc. But it's just, I can't get over the fact that it's damn far from any MRT station. For me, at this price point, that is just not acceptable. However, that's just me, right? If you appreciate scenic view and drive your own car and you want to buy for your own stay and not necessarily for investment, then you can consider this project. By the way, the condo new launch project that I'm personally excited about is Chuan Park. That one, the location is damn good, literally next to Lorong Chuan MRT station, and the land plot is huge. If that project is priced well, I think that will be the star buy for this year. Once they officially launch that project, I would be happy to drop another video about it. Let me know if you have other topic you want me to cover. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!